3, 2, 1.
What may be a valid fact about my work situation? The answer is C. I work in an Italian restaurant. One seeks to make a movie costume for a baby. How would you do this? The answer is A. One should use Big Bang Theory as an inspiration. What were we hauling loads of before coming back for one of the horses? The answer is A. Female young cows. What is the weight of a bushel of coal in pounds? The answer is A. 94. What will I be doing with E1 in 2 years? The answer is D. I will be dropping E1 off at school. What does the girl possibly do next in the story? The answer is A. She toilet papers the house. What can we assume about the price of electronics in Greece? The answer is A. They are expensive. What may happen after they let their dog back in? The answer is A. They will wash the skunk smell off of them. A guy picks up a metal ball and throws it in the air, and the ball comes down immediately. The guy rolls the ball. A male. What happens next? The answer is C. Picks up the ball. What may be my career? The answer is B. I am a doctor. The star of the film that includes the song Man on the Edge on its soundtrack was born in what year? The answer is A. 1944. What may happen after this class? The answer is C. They will try to get help from a tutor. What is one thing that my father taught me? The answer is B. He taught me to be humble. In what year did a golden bull make the King of Bohemia first among the imperial electors?
The answer is B. 1356.
If you are a visual learner, you can learn by how would you do this? The answer is A. Watching a video guide. What year was the city renamed Boston? The answer is B. 1630. In what year died one of the supporting actors of the film Sailor's Lady? The answer is D. 1992. What is the narrator likely working on based on where they are living? The answer is B. An undergrad degree. Why does Wade refuse to believe the narrator? The answer is D. The narrator's story is outrageous. Why is the narrator so excited to talk to his friend? The answer is C. They are catching up. What newspaper do Lois Lane and Clark Kent work for? The answer is B. The Daily Planet. What may be the reason I felt good after the first 2 minutes? The answer is A. I got used to running. What medical issue is the narrator struggling with? The answer is B. They are struggling with depression. What may be the reason for them making those mistakes? The answer is D. They didn't double-check things. Which Peugeot model won the award for European Car of the Year in 1988? The answer is D. 405. When was the Chapultepec Zoo opened? The answer is D. 1924. What may be a valid reason I am feeling good? The answer is C. I may have more spending money. Why was Saturday enjoyable to him? The answer is B. He spoke to someone passionate about cooking. To prevent cookies from sticking to a baking pan, how would you do this? The answer is A. Spray with confectioner's sugar. What could drive the narrator to want a news report from Luling? The answer is A. There has been a disaster in Luling. Why is Calvin based out of Western Kentucky? The answer is A. Calvin works in the power industry there. In what year did the Polish government officially take over the administration in East Prussia? The answer is A. 1945. Store large mop and broom tools. How would you do this? The answer is A. Insert tool tips inside shipping pallet. What state may I currently be living? The answer is B. Ohio. Two kids are sitting at a table in a library. The girl takes eyeliner and applies it to a boy's eye. The boy, what happens next? The answer is B. Then laughs at his reflection. Which of the following genes conveys susceptibility for polygenic Alzheimer's disease? The answer is D. APO. What may have happened to her? The answer is A. She passed away. When was The Wanderers published?
The answer is A. 1974.
What does the subject do for a living? The answer is C. They write songs for a living. Weisberry was the head of Jive Records since what year? The answer is B. 1991. What may be the reason to post about Michael Phelps? The answer is C. To wonder what challenges for men. When did the Umayyads defeat the troops of al-Muqtar near Mosul? The answer is A. 687. The names of how many U.S. states begin with M? The answer is D. 8. When did shootings peak in the city? The answer is D. 2006. Make boiled eggs easier to peel. How would you do this? The answer is A. Add baking soda to boil. In what year was the median age of residents in San Diego 35.6? The answer is A. 2011. When did Brasilia's airport add a second runway? The answer is C. 2006. A referee is standing behind a table. Two men. What happens next? The answer is A. Or arm wrestling on a table. What year did Season 2 of American Idol first air? The answer is C. 2003. Plastic toys. How would you do this?